What's something people don't know about Earth's tallest tree? Hidden deep in the misty forests of Northern California, a living giant towers above all others. So secret, its exact location is a closely guarded mystery. If you're a nature documentary enthusiast, you need to hear this. Deep in Northern California, a world of giants stands shrouded in mist and silence. Here, the forest feels timeless, as if it has existed unchanged for thousands of years, holding secrets in its cool, damp air. The redwoods rise like ancient pillars, their crowns lost in the swirling fog, creating an atmosphere both mysterious and sacred. Sunlight barely reaches the forest floor, filtered through a dense canopy of ancient redwoods. The light that does break through arrives in golden shafts, illuminating patches of moss and ferns, and casting long, shifting shadows that dance with the breeze. Every step here feels like entering a cathedral built by nature itself. Here, the air is thick with the scent of earth and bark, and the only sounds are the wind and distant calls of birds. The forest floor is a tapestry of fallen leaves, soft moss, and ancient roots, each step muffled and gentle. It's a place where time slows, inviting you to listen to the quiet stories whispered by the trees. Among these colossal trees, one stands above the rest, a living titan hidden for centuries. Its trunk soars skyward, wider than a car, its bark scarred by storms and time. This giant has witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, standing as a silent guardian through the ages. This is not just a forest, but a living, breathing entity, a web of life that has thrived for millennia. Every inch is alive, from the tiniest insects to the towering trees, all connected in a delicate balance. The redwoods nurture countless species, providing shelter, food, and a sense of belonging in this ancient ecosystem. The scale is humbling, ferns the size of shrubs, fallen logs like bridges, and the forest floor a maze of roots and greenery. Each fallen giant becomes a nursery for new life, as moss and seedlings take root, continuing the endless cycle of growth and renewal. And trunks that dwarf anything built by humans, making us feel small and awestruck in their presence. Standing beside these ancient trees, you can't help but feel a sense of humility and wonder at the sheer scale of nature's creations. Somewhere in this labyrinth, the king of all trees stands, a silent sentinel defying discovery. Its location is a closely guarded secret, protected to preserve its solitude and the fragile world around it. To find it is to step into a realm untouched by time. Its story is not legend, but a testament to the resilience and mystery of the natural world. This ancient being has survived fire, flood, and the changing world, its roots deep in the earth, its branches reaching for the sky. It stands as a living memory of what the world once was. Even in our mapped world, wonders remain, reminding us of our small place in the grand tapestry of life. The whispering giant of the north invites us to pause, to listen, and to remember that there are still mysteries worth protecting, hidden in the heart of the wild. To truly understand this hidden giant, we must first meet its remarkable family, two of the most extraordinary tree species on Earth, each with its own story and superlatives. These are the coast redwood and the giant sequoia, two titans of the tree world, often confused, but each unique in their own right. Coast redwoods, or Sequoia sempervirens, are the planet's tallest living things, thriving in the cool, fog-laden forests along the Pacific coast of Northern California. Their slender, straight trunks form natural cathedrals, rising so high that their tops seem to disappear into the mist, reaching heights that dwarf even the tallest skyscrapers. In contrast, the giant sequoia, Sequoiadendron giganteum, is the heavyweight champion, massive, ancient, and broad, reigning over the western slopes of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Sequoias are the largest trees by volume, with bark so thick and spongy it can withstand centuries of wildfires, insects, and the relentless march of time. Redwoods reach for the sun, racing skyward in search of light, while sequoias dig in, anchoring themselves with massive roots and enduring for thousands of years. Both trees are more than just giants. They are entire ecosystems, sheltering rare birds, salamanders, and countless other creatures in their bark, branches, and roots. The tallest redwoods tower over the Statue of Liberty, while a single sequoia contains more wood than an entire acre of typical forest, each a record breaker in its own way. Among these coastal giants, in a hidden, misty corner of Redwood National Park, the king of height was discovered, a tree that would redefine what we thought was possible for life on Earth. This is the story of Hyperion, the tallest tree ever found, and the living embodiment of nature's ambition. For many years, the stratosphere giant reigned supreme, holding the record as the world's tallest tree. Its immense height and grandeur drew scientists, hikers, and nature lovers from around the globe, all eager to witness the living skyscraper of the forest. But in 2006, two passionate naturalists, Chris Atkins and Michael Taylor, ventured deep into the untamed backcountry of Redwood National Park. Driven by curiosity and a sense of adventure, they set out on a quest to find something even greater, an undiscovered giant that might surpass all others. Equipped with state-of-the-art laser rangefinders and an unyielding determination, they meticulously measured tree after tree, navigating through thick undergrowth and towering ferns. Each reading brought a mix of hope and anticipation as they pushed further into the wilderness, searching for a legend. Then, on August 25th, their perseverance paid off. Rising above the forest canopy, they spotted a slender spire, a redwood so tall it seemed to pierce the sky, dwarfing its neighbors and commanding the landscape. The numbers they recorded were nothing short of astonishing, a tree taller than any ever documented in history. The realization sent a wave of excitement through the team. They named their discovery Hyperion, after the Greek titan who personified heavenly light, a fitting tribute to a tree that soared above all others. To verify their incredible find, a skilled team from Humboldt State University was called in. With ropes and climbing gear, they ascended the massive trunk, reaching the very crown of the tree, and carefully dropped a measuring tape all the way to the forest floor. The official measurement was breathtaking: 380 feet, or 115.85 meters. Hyperion had claimed the title of the tallest known living tree on Earth. News of Hyperion's discovery spread rapidly, captivating scientists, conservationists, and nature enthusiasts worldwide. The find was celebrated as a triumph of exploration and a reminder of nature's enduring mysteries. Estimated to be between 600 and 800 years old, Hyperion stands as a masterpiece of vertical growth, a living monument to the resilience and grandeur of ancient forests. Its towering presence is a testament to the wildness and wonder still hidden on our planet. The discovery of Hyperion invites us all to look at these ancient forests with renewed awe, reminding us that there are still secrets waiting to be uncovered in the natural world. After Hyperion's height was confirmed, its exact location became a closely guarded secret. The area is fragile. No trails, no infrastructure, just delicate ferns and shallow roots easily damaged by footsteps. The journey is treacherous, with steep terrain and no cell service. Revealing the location would invite crowds, risking both visitor safety and the tree's survival. Even a few visitors could compact the soil, choking Hyperion's roots. Conservationists have seen other wonders loved to death by tourism. Keeping Hyperion's location secret is an act of preservation, prioritizing the tree's health over curiosity. Some wonders are best left undisturbed, their magic preserved by remoteness. The forest guarded Hyperion for centuries, now it's our turn to help. How does a tree grow so tall? The coast redwood's biology is key. Its trunk contains xylem, tiny tubes that pull water hundreds of feet upward, defying gravity. But there's a limit. Scientists believe Hyperion is near the maximum height a tree can reach. Coastal fog is vital, providing moisture directly to the needles through foliar uptake. In dry months, fog supplies up to half the tree's water, allowing continued growth. Hyperion's location, a steep, sheltered slope, protects it from wind and creates a humid microclimate. It also escaped the logging that destroyed most old-growth redwoods. Hyperion is a survivor, a relic of a lost world. Its trunk and canopy support entire communities: canopy soil, plants, insects, even salamanders living high above the ground. Hyperion is not just a tree, but a vertical ecosystem connecting earth and sky. Despite secrecy, the internet led determined visitors to Hyperion, leaving destruction in their wake. The forest floor was trampled, littered, and polluted, exactly what rangers feared. Beyond tourism, Hyperion faces a greater threat: climate change. Coastal fog is declining, making it harder for redwoods to survive drought and heat. Wildfires, once rare, now pose a real danger even to these fire-resistant giants. In 2022, the National Park Service closed the area around Hyperion, enforcing strict penalties for trespassers. Rangers now patrol, giving the ecosystem a chance to recover. The lesson: sometimes the best way to love a place is to leave it undisturbed. Hyperion's story mirrors the challenges facing ecosystems worldwide. Human impact and climate change threaten what nature took centuries to build. Conservation requires restraint, respect, and a willingness to protect what we cannot replace. My first time in a redwood grove was unforgettable. Stepping from the ordinary world into the deep shade felt like entering another realm. The silence was profound, the scale overwhelming. Trees so tall their tops vanished into the canopy. Touching the bark, I felt a living connection to centuries past. Light filtered through the branches, casting shifting patterns on the ground. I walked softly, awed by the sense of being a guest in a sacred place. The experience changed me, instilling a fierce desire to protect these ancient beings. These trees are not just resources, they are living monuments, connecting us to the deep past and offering hope for the future. To lose them would be to lose a piece of our world's soul. Protecting Hyperion and its kin falls to dedicated rangers, scientists, and conservationists. Their work is often unseen, deep in the backcountry, monitoring tree health and fighting climate change. Restoration is key, repairing damaged soil, replanting native plants, and discouraging intrusion. They battle invasive species and educate the public, sharing the redwood story through visitor centers and online resources. Their goal: inspire awe and responsibility, encouraging people to appreciate Hyperion from afar. These guardians face shrinking budgets and growing threats, but persevere out of love for the forest. Their efforts are a testament to human dedication in service of nature. They are the voice for these silent giants, ensuring future generations can walk in their shade. Thanks to them, the redwood's legacy endures. Hyperion's story is about more than a tall tree. It's about our relationship with nature. It reflects our power to discover and our potential to destroy. This hidden giant is a symbol for all wild places, reminding us of their fragility and our responsibility. Conservation begins with respect, supporting those who protect these habitats, and making choices that reduce our impact. Teaching future generations to revere nature is essential. The future of Hyperion is tied to the future of our planet. Let its hidden location be a testament to our wisdom and restraint. Awe can be found wherever nature thrives, not just in legendary groves. The redwoods have survived for millennia. Now, their greatest threat is us. Let's promise to do better, to preserve the magic of these forests for centuries to come. The fate of these titans is in our hands. Let's be worthy of their trust.